If you've been thinking about making the move to Scituate, Massachusetts, but you're curious what the downtown area really looks like, then this video is for you. In this video, I'm gonna go through what the downtown area of Scituate, Massachusetts really looks like. You're gonna come with me as I drive through downtown and just talk about what certain shops are there, what certain restaurants, and point out certain interesting things about the downtown. So stay tuned as we drive through and I'll show you everything you need to know about downtown Scituate. And by the way, my name is Sean Murphy with Living on the South Shore and Real. And if you have any questions about Scituate or the South Shore in general, this is what I specialize in. All my contact info is below in the description. You can text me, email me, or even get a phone call scheduled. And don't forget to, also down in that description is a link to my free relocation guide to the South Shore. Click on that link, enter your name and email, and it'll get sent directly to you. But without further ado, let me show you downtown Scituate. Before we get to that downtown tour, let's just show you where Scituate is on a map. There's Boston top left. It's about a 45-minute to potentially an hour drive into the city. And an even closer look at Scituate here on the map, you'll see that red pin being downtown Scituate. So the downtown is right on the harbor, which makes it, in my opinion, one of the best ones on the South Shore. Now, let's zoom in here on this satellite image of downtown area. You'll see that main road going through there is Front Street. Plenty of parking, but you have the marinas right off of the downtown area here. A lot of restaurants, a lot of shops will line that Front Street area, but you'll see some condo developments right there as well. And then at the top left there is the downtown grocery store. Fantastic to have that right in town. But let's get to the driving part of the tour. So as we come into the downtown area here, where this is off of Beaver Dam Road, we have the inn at Scituate Harbor to our right there. Fantastic little spot to stay a weekend. But look at this view. I paused this because this is the Scituate Harbor. This is the view that you see when you drive into the downtown area. And of course, the view from that inn right there that's on the corner. It's an unbelievable spot. Now, as we come around this corner here, I'm going to freeze it once again. Just this first building to our left is a coffee shop called Lucky Finn. It is a fantastic spot. You can sit out on their back patio there overlooking the harbor, and it doesn't get any better on a nice summer day. But as we continue down Front Street here, now I'm recording this at about 9:30 on a weekday morning, so pretty quiet, but I'm going to pause as I get to places that I think I should point out. To the left here, this first building is a restaurant called Salt Society. Unbelievable sushi, great food, usually a very busy restaurant in the downtown area. But as we keep going on the right here, another spot called Vine Bar. You'll see their sign to the right. Really, really great spot to grab a bite to eat, to grab some great wine, sit at the bar, just great vibes all around. And then as we continue down, almost right next door, Need Bakery and Bistro, you'll see. Best sourdough on the South Shore, in my opinion. It is delicious, freshly baked every single morning. So you can see, as we go through Scituate, there's a ton of spots in the downtown area. Another pause right here on the right, Hibernian Tavern. Great Irish pub. That was recently opened, probably about 3 or 4 years ago, depending on when you're watching this video. But Scituate has definitely gotten a lot more restaurants in the past 5 to 10 years. Another one on the left here, Casa Verde, which just opened. South American food, really, really good. Great bar to sit at, great drinks and cocktails as well. And then a mainstay here on the right is the Galley. This place is always busy. Great food. Same owner that owns the Parrot in Hull, Bia in Cohasset. He owns a couple restaurants around, but really, really good spot. And as we continue down Front Street, you'll see Rockland Trust Bank right there. And then I'm going to freeze it on this sign. I didn't get the grocery store because it's set back behind a parking lot here for the Village Market. This is the downtown grocery store that a lot of the locals, when they don't want to go to a Shaw's or a Stop and Shop and drive, 10, 15 minutes down the road, they'll just quickly go to the Village Market. But then as we turn behind a lot of these buildings that are set on the harbor side of Front Street, this is where all of the downtown parking is and the access to the harbor, the boat ramps, etc. You'll see some buildings and businesses on the left here that you access through this side, but a majority of the downtown businesses are right on Front Street. But as we go around, the camera was having a tough time focusing here because of the sun, which just felt fantastic this time of year in April. But we'll come around here, you'll see the harbor. Now, this huge parking lot, during the summer, they have the big town carnival in this parking lot. So they set it all up right on the water, which is very cool. That gazebo we just passed by, they tend to have live music there during the summer as well. And then you'll have the Harbor Master building to your right and a Coast Guard station building right here on our right as well. Now, as we turn, following this car in front of us, I'm going to freeze it once again. Now, these are beautiful condo buildings that overlook the harbor, but right at the bottom here on the left, Nona's Ice Cream. This is the local favorite ice cream shop. My kids love it. We go to Nona's all the time. Mind you, we go to the one in Hingham, but it's the same ice cream, same family-owned spot. It's a great location. But then as we continue down here, you'll see the rest of the harbor. This is where a lot of the charter fishing boats go out in the summertime. And, in a couple weeks from now, I'm recording this in mid-April, this will all be filled up with everybody's boats getting ready for this summer. Now, we're going to do one more freeze frame here. The Mill Wharf Restaurant, which is straight ahead on your right. It's that tall building in the corner there. Some of the best views of any restaurant on the South Shore. It's unobstructed of the harbor, the Scituate Lighthouse, and then the ocean. So definitely check that place out. Sit on the top floor. It is unbelievable. And the last thing I'll point out here as we park in this spot, Sam's on the harbor to the left there, one of the best breakfast spots in town. And then, of course, China Gourmet right there, a mainstay as well. So there you have it. There's downtown Scituate. If you have any questions, of course, my info is down in the description. But as always, thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video.